is unlimited, so why overstand? Still waters run deep. Listen to my speed.
Oh my God! I love this tune. So I just have to do this, you know. Trust me.
Silent river run deep. Something for your figure out. If you're wise, you will see then. Things look good on the surface, check it deep. Then what's underneath? Boy, some are hide, some are deep. Everything soon reveal. I prefer to know than to believe. Or then what is
Prefer to know than believe, you know. Lyrics. How you mean? Ras Charmer. Yeah. Tell them.
I come to root out another bad weed. Then listen to Rastafari, so me take heed. And as the way increase,
I just love this tune, man.
then you got to take your deed. Or then if them two are up, pretend you're never really, 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 really sweet. The one on young, still waters run deep. Listen to my speech. Silent river run deep. If you can't swim, see a shallow and down out of deep.
No, I'm trying that.
Run deep. Can't judge a book by the cover, you got to read. Silent river run deep. Something for your figure.
God, you don't know, so this song here.
What was it then in the darkness must come?
Come right again, cause you don't know.
Still waters run deep. Listen to my speech. Silent river run deep. If you can't swim, stay a shallow and don't go to deep. Still waters run deep. Can't judge a book by the cover, you got to read. Silent river run deep. Something for your figure out. If you
Listen lyrics, man. Ras Charmer, you don't know.
surface, check it deep. Then what's underneath? Boy, some are hide, some are deep. Everything so reveal. I prefer to know than to believe. Or then what is always got to reap. Or then the more you give, the more you shall receive. But minded people never want to say good people achieve. Cause them are full up of too much greed. Some go if it wants. Rastafari provide my needs. I come to root out another bad weed. Then listen to Rastafari, so me take heed. And as the way increase. Or then to know someone, then you got to check their deed. Or then if them two are up, pretend you're never really, 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 really sweet. The one on young,
Still waters
run deep. Listen to my
deeper.
silent
Lyrics, you know. My brethren, I float lyrics like lyrics machine. I don't know. I just love this tune, you know. I love this tune to the bone, my love. Alright, so you know what? Today, like I've been spreading the news all over the place, I'll be talking to Ras Charmer right now, soon, you know. Yeah, but I'll be talking about to him about his new album, his brand new album that was launched this morning. So it's all over the stores. I'll be talking to him about that album. I'll be playing a couple of tracks from that album soon. This is from one of his old tracks, you know, but I just love this track. And I felt like kickstart the program with this. You don't know, Still Waters Run Deep. You can't read the book by the cover, you know. You must go through the book and read it. You can't judge a book by the cover. You don't know that. So I say big respect to all in tune right now. Rodney King, as I say big up yourself. Nash Otin, big up yourself. Ras, big up yourself. You know. I just love this tune, you know, my love. You can't tell you no lie. Lyrics. Oh my God. So I'll be talking to Ras Charmer soon on the program. Yeah, he'll be telling us all about himself, you know. And of course the brand new album that is just launched. You know, we'll be talking about that album, Hits Magic. You know, I'll be playing a couple of tracks right from after this tune. This is one of my favorites, so you don't know. I decided to kickstart the program with this one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Silent River Run Deep, you know. Yeah, man, I definitely can show you. So I'll be talking to Ras Charmer soon. He'll be telling us all about himself and the future projects and everything about everything you need to know about Ras Charmer and of course the new album and where to get it. But I can tell you for a fact it's all over the place. It's on all the digital stores. Once you reach out to Ras Charmer, follow the link and just go grab yourself a copy, you know? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yourself, then don't you go abuse, or then you will surely lose. Gotta be there for yourself, but who gonna be there for you? Rock away the blues. I've got the rules.
Yeah.
Music. Put on your dancing shoes, let's cruise. Oh, then with all that you've been through.
Yeah, so you know what you can do. Share the vibes. Let people come on the live. Call them, show them, say yeah, we're done right now. You know, and like I said, I'll be talking to my brethren soon, anytime soon. So stick and stay. Don't make a move. Rock away the blues. You know, it's one of the tracks from the album.
And that's the truth.
No matter the radium, we spit out consciousness. You know, see it? Yeah, man. At that. Yeah, big up to everybody on the line right now. Enough respect. Just share the vibes and let enough man come on. We're there. I'll be talking to Ras Charmer anytime soon, you know?
And that's the truth. Music. With all your dancing shoes.
Straight.
Give thanks alive, give thanks for today. And all when now things don't go your way. To that I pray, please don't go astray. Protect the children, yea, then as they play. That there won't be another drive-by. No more gun spray now. I have done all the things set away. We all got bills to pay. Rock away the blues.
Yeah. So let me see if I can get my brother in.
Music. Put on your dancing shoes. Let's cruise.
Yeah. This give me a second. Let me just find out if I can get my brother on the line, so we can talk. You know.
Don't let anger get the best of you. Make you lose a screw. Now the pressure make you turn to blue. Baby, you're my lighthouse.
Yeah, this is the tune. You know.
Shine your light for me. Cause it's like magic, this love we share. It's like magic. It's like good music to your ear.
Yeah, I'm getting my brethren on, you know. I'm getting Ras Charmer on the line so we can let's do some talk, you know.
Wishes to come true. That day that I found you. As a magician with his wand, feeling so joyful. As I raise that thin one, that's where a journey of love began. Still going strong. It's like magic. It's a vision. It's like magnet pulling me near. It's like a music.
Yeah, where you at, Ras Charmer?
It's a miracle magic. What we're feeling could never be wrong.
Yeah, man.
When you're weak,
All right.
Yes. Honorable. Honorable. General. General.
Yes. Good to have the eye seen.
Yeah, man. Good to be here, you know. Good for you to see the eye and I read the eye, General. Bless you,
True.
man.
True. Everything good?
Yeah, man. Everything splendid, man. You have life, man. Greatest.
True. Give
Yes.
thanks. I know you're very, very, very busy, man. I know you're all over the place right now.
Yeah, I don't know them
Rex are
corona.
gone.
Corona make we have to go on quarantine, so. But the album dropped today, so we're busy at the beer networking,
Yeah.
you know.
I
And
listened I listened I listened to you yesterday on Pressure Radio in the UK, and it was nice chat, and that's why I'm saying you're busy, man.
yeah, man, we are do, man. I don't know. Yeah, it was a very good interview, man. Right now,
True.
the promotion just started, you know, 'cause the album dropped, so we have to let the world of people know, say it's out there, and, you
Yeah,
know,
man.
yes, I.
That's right. That's right. So Ras Charmer, this is the first time I'm having you on my channel right now. So we're gonna go that's up close and personal, because we
Yes,
want to
I.
know everything about the man.
Yes, I. Yes, I.
So give us the foundation before stage name and everything. Because then you was official name is Prince Sydney, yeah.
I was.
I mean official name is Prince Sydney.
No, Kurt Crutchley. Kurt Crutchley.
That's right. That's right. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So give us the rundown. Give us the rundown from your start till you become a musician and all of that. Um.
Yeah, man. Well, we're born in a genre. Zane.
Mhm.
I don't know the whole fullness we're African still, but born in Jamaica, and we're living in St. Thomas. Different location in a Jamaica. But from even birth, me get the name still Charmer, cause my grandmother said I
Mhm.
was charming at birth. So she gave me the name Charmer. My parents put it in a part of my name, you know.
That's right.
But growing up, we never know the knowledge of the name to the fullness, because I'm Kurt Charmer,
Mhm.
Crutchley. So growing
Kurtz.
up,
That's right.
the music emerged within, because we saw the talent and the gift from youth stage,
Mhm.
you know. For my father was a pastor, so we grew up in the church.
The
So we
church.
had to
So did
from
you did you
Sunday
did you did
school.
you start singing from the church?
Yeah, we also sing. Well,
Mhm.
we sing like in a Sunday school. We never go up on the big program, but
That's right.
the music, the ability to
That's
sing,
right.
yeah, it did. So like in a school now, while you go in a school now,
That's right.
between class, lunchtime, we at it musically. You have
Mhm.
a virgin wherever I beat the rhythm on the decks.
Yeah,
And we
man.
just used to sing. Within that time, we also sing still. Yeah, more singing, and leaving school now, we're even in a group, and we enter. You have a platform in a Jamaica named Teen Star Search, where them search for the stars amongst the teens, the
That's
youth
right.
them.
That's right.
We have a R&B group where we go, and we claim second. So from them stage, the way I say the music, the ability, but we did a pattern like boys to men.
Seeing.
So we name boys to
Seeing.
perfection.
That's right.
See? And
So
then
from
different
then time, from
stages.
then time. So when did it switch to reggae music and Rastafari and all that?
When we leave school, when we leave school, we start search within thought.
That's
And
right.
this is where Rastafari himself forward to I and I now within the fullness of oneself, accepting myself. So the first thing I acknowledge the name Charmer. And
That's right.
first and foremost, I is not a snake charm. This one an Aboriginal clean of clothes, yeah. This one an
Yeah, man.
snake charm where hypnotize the people. So I put Ras before Charmer, which
True.
Ras head creator, Rastafari.
That's right.
Rastafari, this last year the first. So with such guidance as Ras before Charmer, you don't know, say
Mhm.
the most a lead eye, you know.
That's right.
So after leaving school now, we get professionally signed by a label named Togetherness Records.
Oh,
We're
same.
we're in around 10 artists who went to studio, and I was amongst the 10 artists, and through the deliverance musically, the sign I, the choose I out of the other 9 brothers. And that
That's
never
right.
changed that I. So we start put on real works now. We're Sly and Robbie, Sly, Robbie, Lenky, and Gitsy. We went in the studio where I start sing my text a cappella and they build rhythm around my voice. You know, I get the
That's right.
opportunity to went and Sting 2000. And for me, like Sting within the music is like when you go to school and when you're about to leave school, you take some exam, whether CXC, whether different names in different countries. This is where all learning academical. This is where you move on to either
Same.
college or a job. So within the music, a platform like Sting is a
Mm-hmm.
place where you graduate within the music. That crowd, that huge crowd, and is a stage show where them love clash. So it's a hardcore show, and I pass it because I bust the place, I bust the crowd and deliverance and shell the
Yeah.
place. Within we find out say we we, we,
We
we
can
can
do
take
the
on
thing. We
the
can
road.
do the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So so so
and
from is that what took you outside Jamaica to perform outside, or you did some more records before? You
no,
did
not yet.
one more album before.
Within that album didn't release, cause one bag of things go on. But
Mm-hmm.
Voice with Togetherness Records, a Voice and the Mama and the Left with a Broken Heart rhythm, which Anthony B and the rhythm, Norris Man, Paul Elliott, Greg Isaac, Tony Curtis, a lot of big artists on the rhythm, man.
That's
Norris
a big
Man love how we
corporation.
jump on my song. Yeah, big up Norris Man anyway, stand up, Norris
True.
Man was also on the rhythm and him love how me deliver my mama song, and he called me up on a show in Negril, the boss, and this is where when I perform awesomely again and shell the place. A white brother from Switzerland, our son
Yeah.
named Jack Glenn. We met in the street before, did some dub plate, so he was familiar with my energy, and he saw me on the show shelling the place, so he requested some more dub plate. This time I did the dub plate at Caveman, because Caveman are a Rasta sound from different location from Grove Road where we just dead there and be a vibration musically. So delivering the dub plate them, the place a shell, and the white
That's
man,
right.
he love the vibes, and this is where he invited I to Switzerland. So I work Sting 2000 and then 2001, because Sting is always Boxing Day, so it's the
That's
end
right.
of the year going into the new year. So within like April, so they request me in Switzerland for some gigs, some
Mm-hmm.
shows. We in Switzerland and shell it again, cause you don't know the people them don't know say it's Ras Charmer Shaka Babylon for you turn up
For
and dog.
real. For real.
So every time we always a blaze. We
That's
never
right.
quench, ceaseless
So
prayer.
so so it looks like the music has been part of you from growing up. So you just
Yes,
moved into
I.
it professionally now.
This is why we pursue this musical talent, because education teach you to build up another man thing. The
True.
highest degree you have in education in any different subjects or profession, you still not going to come be the CEO and be the owner of a company. You still have to go work and build up another man thing.
True.
So as a youth, see the gift what God give me, cause it's an inborn gift, like how we choose Rastafari as Rastafari choose I and I.
That's
I
right.
pursue in building an empire from a youth stage where I grow, we get developed, we get mature, and we never drop the catch. And now we're deeper in meditation, broader in outlook, and higher in heights. So everything along the journey is a building for I,
For real.
for this time. So right now, we can confidently say we're mature and we're ready for this.
Ready for the world. Ready for the world.
Yes, sir.
Ready for the
Yes,
world.
sir.
So how many
I'm
albums
a
do you have? How
blessed
many
people.
albums do you have apart from this one?
Well, in all, I have 5 albums. I do
That's
my
right.
first album in Switzerland. Album name, a LP name Rastafari Fulfillment. Cause with Togetherness, the works how we did do, I do a splice with Dennis Brown and the thing
Yeah,
did big, but it
that's
wasn't
right.
released, you know. It wasn't released. Togetherness Records did get a deal with Universal Record, another company out of Universal Record named Platinum Groove. And them time of them that was some rappers named Cash Money. And they love the mama song and say me have the Bob sound. It was nice. But I never meet these people. So when I went in Switzerland, I didn't have anything to show because they had them time that when we are sing pan 24 track.
That's right.
It's more easier now. You them can cut and paste and stop your thing. When you're on 24 track are too big reels, so you'd have to make less mistakes, so you'd have to do your homework, you'd have to get your text, your whole thing together.
Together
And
for
we
real.
got through them stages that where we past them stages there were even musician coming out of the studio. I'm singing my song and they play a rhythm around it. So the thing did big, but it wasn't
That's right.
released. I went
So
in
from you're not
Switzerland.
ready, you can't come in, you can't compete.
Yeah, they have the master. So
Yeah,
when
man.
I Switzerland, I couldn't release this album because as the artist, I don't have the master tracks. So what I did now, when I went Switzerland 2001, they love my performance. They invite me 2002. They love my performance. Then I went to a show with Togetherness in Trinidad. And some foul play going, some disrespect. And when we come back to Jamaica, we could have resort with justice, but it would be with violence.
That's
And
right.
then time the Majesty assure, like Bob Marley said, he who lives to run away, live to fight another day.
Yeah.
So
You know,
I
follow
took
that energy. You know,
yes,
follow that energy. Yeah. You
yeah,
go with a positive. You go with a positive all the time. So once the negative
yes,
are coming,
right.
you just move, you just swerve the negative and move on with the positive. So I saw you go.
Yes, right.
Yeah, man.
So
So
2003, I go Switzerland again, go live. Because I went 2001, 2002. But for escape certain vibration where that push a yard. When I go Switzerland, I went there now to reside. I meet my Kenyan queen those time, African queen. And when I'm there now, she get pregnant, get a youth, and within those 9 months, I tell myself within calculation, say, by youth born, I have to have an album on the road, something.
yeah, man.
Yeah, because through music and the conscience of Rastafari, we in a Babylon we can do enough things. But I believe in a karma, and one of my karma is, me no want do, first thing, me no believe in a certain money to get to me youth, because anything you do good or bad, you have to pay for that. So
For
me never
real.
want to go to the fast lane.
For real.
I chose the music. So within those 9 months of the pregnancy, I did an album, and it manifests before the youth born. Did CDs, having CDs in the street for start the business. And so I name it Rastafari Fulfillment, because Rastafari make everything fulfill within our
That's
life.
right.
So I dropped that album, and independently in the streets.
And you did what you sell CDs on the street.
Everywhere at shows. I'm an entrepreneur from a long time where I build myself in terms of one cocoa full basket. So
That's right.
for me, when my youth job, for me to provide food on the table, that was the music. So I grind hard, did the album.
That's
that
right.
I could touch the street, them time that a headphone, a CD player, so I'm a CD player, have one of my CD them in it, touch the street, my knapsack with my album in it, I'm an artist, I'm a Jamaican. So from your stop and give me a listening here, you have to leave with buying a CD, because when I done getting your events and make your ear tune and lyrics and so we sell and things are going. The album even sold out by me. We give a label, we give a distribution, and when the whole of my CD them sell out, I get the opportunity to go.
It's very good you said that right now, because that's an inspiration to some of the youths coming up who are also struggling and hustling, because the music world is not easy. But it's not easy to get through. So some of them listening right now will know, all right, so it's not just me. Everybody has to go through that struggle. So it's I'm glad you just said that right now,
Great Bob Marley used to take the streets with his music. Rita have this music on her head. And he might chat the street. Because We know it, all right. We're not born with gold spoon in our mouth, but yet still we are African, which
True.
our heritage in Africa is everything. Cause our father have palace, our father are king. So
Yeah,
we are the
man.
ghetto kings and the ghetto queens where we're growing at the ghetto, but willpower, strong mind, and ability.
And
We have
ability.
that within I and I. So we make
And
use of
ability.
life, time, and every opportunity given. Because we are not waste man and we're not lazy mind. So
For real. For
we
real.
make use, always a grind, hard,
So
hard
so
musical.
so after that you did an next album, and then this is the fifth album.
Yeah, after that we do album in a Germany. Yeah, them
Mm-hmm.
give me around 10 days in a Germany. And in a 10 days, I fulfill the album in a Stuttgart. You
That's
know,
right.
and then we start tour the place. I'd have a African manager, but he end up to be a damager. Within the thing, you have producers, you have real producers, and you have reducers. You
Mm-hmm.
have real managers, and you have damagers. So, you know, it's like the flicker kind, yeah. Because if
You
you're
know,
not
so
good, you're bad.
experience teach you all of that. You know, experience
Yes,
teach you
sir.
all of that. So
Yes,
now
sir.
me
Yes,
know
sir.
where you're coming from. You don't know. We know where you're
Yes,
coming
sir.
from.
I not smash no one, but the truth is God, and God is the truth. And you can't
That's
buy out
right.
the truth, you can't sell out the truth. The truth stands alone.
That's
So,
right.
upon the journey, you have harsh truth. Cause a lot of people say, Charmer, a long time you have to rise. But I and I rise from birth, like I and I.
No,
But we
that
just,
time is always the best. That
yeah,
time is always the best. So right now
yeah,
you're on your
so,
fifth album, very matured,
yes,
very
I.
professionally business minded on this album here. Is Ras Charmer an instrumental? Do you play any instrument?
Yeah, I now being a drum. I'm a shaker.
Pow,
And
pow,
I'm, yeah,
pow.
yeah.
Are they heartbeats?
The man says singers and players and instruments shall be there. So with
That's right.
singers, you need players.
That's
So
right.
right now we have a Zion Charm label, but them have a saying say Jack of all trade, master of none. I try if you stick to the certain trade and master it, and then
That's right.
unification come in. So I'm not a selfish musician. So while me I sing, me I have my band, I'm a selector. I don't really want to. It's good to play an instrument, yeah, naturally.
That's
But I'm
right.
a nice being the soul. I find my drum sound. But any instrument that play, I sing to it because
Can
we are
sing to
David,
it. I love
King
that.
David, free. Yeah.
I love that.
So
I love
yeah,
that. When you play the
yeah,
bingy drum, you can sing to it, you can vice through
yes.
it, you can vice through the keyboard, you can vice to a guitar, everything. Are you?
Yeah, cause
All
that's
right,
the
so
first music. That's the first sound, the drum
that's
sound, the
right.
Naya
That's right.
sound. That is
That's
what
right.
bring all music, every genre of music
For
comes
real, for
come
real.
from Naya
For real. You're
Bingia.
very right on that. All right, so
Yeah.
do you work with a band now? Do you have a band you play with you play like shows and stuff like with?
Well, we have band where we can get in touch with, but I don't have my personal band. But it's on the building
It's
because
on the building. It's on the
When we
building.
go
It's on the
Ghana,
pipeline.
yeah, I have different because having a band, first thing you have to have oneness. Within music, people have to know. If you have a dirty mind in a music, clean up your mind because music is clean.
For real. Especially the
Yeah,
kind of
so
music we play and we love and we participate. Reggae
yeah,
music, it's conscious music, it's clean
yeah.
music.
So when you're in the
You just said
music,
the fact, man.
yeah. Because when you have a band now, before you get that commercial break, the band have to see a vision. Them
That's
have to
right.
have that. Them have to know if to make the right sacrifice. Because in earth, people make wicked sacrifice and we make a right. Me being a Rasta man, it's a sacrifice I make to the Creator because the system don't really accept us. They told us
That's
that we
right.
weren't going to make it. But here
Yeah,
we
man.
are today with the
Yeah, man.
covenant in liberty, living it up, very intellectual, intelligent, and growing, building an empire. So having a band, I don't have my band yet. The band have to be dedicated, dedicated. Your band
For real.
have to
Have
willing.
same vision and mission.
Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
right now, we clean up the thing where we have a right management now, which is of trust, loyalty, because we are grinding hard, and as money come up, people change. Money change people, and that shouldn't
For
change
real.
people.
For real.
The money will always be there without somebody spend it. money in a fool and he's gonna do foolishness.
For
Money in a
real.
wise man and he's going to do wise thing and the right thing. So on this journey, always sojourning it, building an empire. We make wise choice of the team members, each individual unit, which is going to unify within I tradition, Zion Charm music.
For real.
Because
For
we
real.
just come from, yeah, we just come from
Because you see, our thing is a mission thing, and it has the spiritual and physical bodies to it, you know.
yes,
And
sir.
you can't let go of one. You understand? So you have to be very dedicated to the cause before you can be part of the team. So what management team are you working with now?
Well, my beautiful wife, yes, and she have our king son. He is always a part of my thing, ever fresh. I have
Your beautiful wife must have a name, Kim.
Empress Akuya.
That's right.
Empress Sonia. You see what I say? Empress Sonia, you know? And
that's right.
I have ever fresh on my thing, within my thing. When I come in England first, cause in England I dropped 3 albums. Before I drop an album, I drop a mixtape. And I did that with Everfresh. And now Rastafari provide RKMG, that's Rodney King Music Group.
That's right.
Yeah. I have my real main brother in Canada. You know, always be a part of my journey. And that's Anthony, you know, gig.
That's right.
You know? So we're small in number, but we're great in work.
Dedicated to the cause.
And mind, and art.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's the most important. That's most important, you know. Once if the team is small and you're dedicated, the cause can be won, you know.
When
you have a large crew who are always like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You have a Jamaica saying, say, too much rat can't dig a hole. We're not rat. And within some of these saying is just to height the wise mind within the saying. Meaning, too much people are trying to dig a hole, it's not dig good, you have to go do it again. But when you have few loyal, real people,
we're getting there.
We're getting there, step by step.
That's right. All right. So Ras Charmer, along the line, you was in Africa. Is Ghana the first African country you visited?
No. In 2004, last year I blessed me for first going to South Africa. That's when I was in Switzerland. My first album, Bring Me There, because I'm on buy the copy and carry a couple of them to South Africa, and they love it. So he invite me there. And then in 2018, me and my wife and my son, we went to Ethiopia.
Wow.
Where I did a video from my album before, It's Magic, Hard Knocks album. I did a song there. And we didn't really even meds to go Ethiopia to do a video. You know. We just say we are going to check Papa and Mama coronation within the time of November 1920. November the 2nd is the coronation of our Emperor and Empress Haile Selassie the first. So going there within that time, Haile has blessed us that we accomplish a video.
True.
And then to Ethiopia, 2018, the creators blessed I that on my earth strong, I and my queen were both born September, Zebulon. We went to Ghana. Originally, one of our good sister, married. So I get the opportunity to see a Ghanaian wedding. But her kingman is from Nigeria. So it was both Ghana and Nigeria culture within one.
That's right. That's a beautiful combination. So at least you saw 2 traditions at the same time.
Yes, and it's beautiful. I love it, you know. See things I didn't see and experience within going to wedding as a youth growing up in Jamaica. So and within that time now, I find out that I forward in Ghana in the year of return.
That's right.
You know. So when I went Elohim Castle, but I call it Elohim Dungeon. Elamina Castle for the white man, Bakra Master, because the man was a pastor. The man who are enslaved, we are not rape with sons and daughter.
You
Because
know
them
what I
go
mean?
both ways, you know, them Evans licking a room, you know. Anyway, we black people in a dungeon and them in a castle. So I wouldn't call it Elamina castle. I said Elamina dungeon. Because I went and see the little small room where is door of no return.
Yeah.
And they do all of these things in a Jesus name. This is why
That's
from long time
very disheartening. From you going to that castle there, I mean, it's another story to tell.
When,
you know? Another
when
story.
we come out a door of no return, then put up on SSGs as Slavic, the big slave ship we bring from Mama Africa.
Imagine.
And these in every different countries of Africa, them have a port. You have one in Kenya, Fort Jesus Court. So,
you know?
But we praise Christ, no doubt. You don't know. That is why we have a turban rap. The Ashanti tribe, Bobo Shanti. So when I come Africa and the man who crowned me, the king, in I so wait in Ni Kojo. Them have when I look in a book, in the book.
So that's a traditional name. That's a traditional Ghanaian tradition chieftaincy title name. Ni Kojo.
Yeah.
That's right.
Ni Kojo from the king from Soweto. Mean all your gun.
So
when me check
my king from Soto, Neofori.
Yeah.
That's right.
And he have a big book. In the big book, Nani is in the book. Jamaicans and Ghanaians are one. So Nani will fight the British. Nani were a maroon, mystical black queen. So when I see the door of no return, then I forward 2019 in Ghana in the year of return.
The year of return,
when I Ras Charmer go to Ghana, I get my new name, Ni Kojo. So I see the king has returned.
Ni Kojo the first. Big up yourself, king. Because it's our time right now to fulfill the mission, you know, to do our part. We can't even fulfill it, but to do our part, because Marcus Garvey and the rest started and say, Africa for Africans, home and abroad. It's a big word, you know. So I'm glad you've come, you've repatriated, you've done it, you've walked the talk, you know, and you've come home.
Yes, I.
You have a name, you have an official name that makes you a Ghanaian, and I'm glad for that. Now,
yes, I. The spirit I move great. Yeah, what you say, Maji?
Now, what are your plans for this name that you've acquired, and what are your plans for Ghana? Because I know Ghana is your next home right now.
Yeah, all right. Here we go on now. We just raise the journey, cause the journey bring me forward to Ghana. When I go in September, the creator make me go forward in Ghana in November. And in 2020, I feel so blessed because 2020 is a leap year and we are saying a bag of things are going on in 2020. But January the 1st, I was singing in East Legon, Jamrock restaurant.
Big up Jamrock.
Yeah, so I was singing, doing what I love, Majesty Make 2020. I'm in Ghana, chanting the new year, mash up the show. The show was on fire and I didn't rehearse with the band. Everything I moved spontaneous. When I got Ethiopia, I performed in a big club. The king returned, them just bring beer things for the king. So going to Ghana, we did the video now of a track which is on the album named Better Way Out. And here in England, we see how Jamaican, Caribbean people, our four parents, build up England, farm work. We go to America, go do farm work. Our parents before us build up England, and just with the England as a wind rush. And wind rush mean you're there and on a document and you think you're service to this country being here, paying tax.
That's right.
You must leave. So if you're never married or sort yourself where you have papers, how much plane? Them just pack up Jamaicans, deport you to your country. You're out of Jamaica for how much years, and you just go back and you have a thing named sign on. Sign on. Some people go to Jamaica with just their clothes on the back.
Man.
You know? So them say wind rush. Then the European come build up England. Because when the European them come in England, them get cheap labor. I told them that, yo, we done see the thing. As a musician still, Rastafari show what's going on. So in this song, Better Way Out, I see an escape from Windrush and Brexit. So out of Babylon, I make my exit. I
For
forward to
real.
Mother Africa. And these things are in the lyrics. So now we see Corona, we see them a bring vaccine, we see them a bring New World Order. Africa wait its creator, skill mind people.
Music to Africa. So when I come Africa, we no open arms are looking for God in the sky. I have my Ghana. I went to Jamaica and did the next video of the.
I'm listening. Go on.
Yes, a caller come in, but my half it, you know. You know. So I'm building myself.
I come home, I have my music to present and grow. Right now, I'm interested in Africans loving and knowing Ras Charmer.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
man.
I'm working with developing ourselves because Africa waited to create and how long we can't make the prophecy being spoken. Marcus Garvey said it. You know, Haile Selassie I said it. Holy Emmanuel Christ said it. Mama Earth said it. And I can't be the careless Ethiopian or the careless African, which is
For
going
real.
to
For real.
sell out, give away my
It's time we realize that right now, you know, cause what going on right now in the world is everybody must get together with his own, you know. And Africa is the next tomorrow. So Africans must make sure Africa is the next tomorrow. Because you don't know, say that's how it must be. So like I'm saying, when are we gonna see you in Ghana soon?
Definitely. Most High will be done and the Holy Spirit and the Most High. We're working within your timing, you know.
That's
I
right.
know I see them make a big test run in the world.
All right, Ras Charmer, let's talk a little about the album before we wrap up. So the album Hits Magic.
Yes, sir.
Hits Magic is a beautiful tune, man.
Sure.
Big tune.
Sure.
Big tune.
Yeah, shot too.
So what called for the title of the album? It Hits Magic.
Yeah, man, I the love, you know. The love is so magical, you know.
True.
The love what we share. And any couple out there, any man will love them queen, as how I love my queen. And any queen will love them king, as how my queen love I. Inspiration flow. You know, you have bad time, you have sad time, but we have joyful time and joyful moments. So, my queen, she give me love song, you know. The inspiration, the love what we share.
That's a deep song. That's a deep song. I mean, it has a certain feel. What do you actually call this feel? Because it's not actually reggae, it's not actually blues, it's kind of in between.
And music, you know. Music. I watch, you know. People are telling me them hear Afrobeat tonight.
True.
In the rhythm. Yeah. Big up the producer to said we Richie Royal production, you know. And
yeah.
The history of it is like his mother was living in England and she's musical orientated. So he had her music and he says out of her music collection, this rhythm emerged. So it's like great things happening. As I say before, when I hear the beat, I'm a writer and I write my text. But when I hear the beat talk to me.
You put lyrics to the beat. You put lyrics to the beat.
This rhythm,
that's a beautiful combination, man. The lyrics with a rhythm go through perfectly well. I mean, it just captivates you. I've been listening to this song from morning, man.
Sure.
From morning.
The sound drop. Why is it the levels of the sound drop? I was hearing a clear, but the levels, the sounding.
Yeah, I just brought it down because I want to speak.
No, not the music, your voice. I could hear you clear before, but like your voice. The levels of your voice drop. No, I wasn't talking about the music, brother. When we were reasoning, I was hearing it clear. But then, like, the levels of your voice, like,
Oh, okay. There was some interaction on the phone. That's why. I think that's why. But let's just go
yeah.
on because it's good. It's good right now. Let's go on and wrap it up. So
Imagine
how many songs do you have on the album?
15 songs,
15 songs.
14 track, and we give them a bonus dancehall hardcore track.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
And where can one get it on the digital? In what digital stores do you have it right now?
All digital platform, Amazon, iTunes. They can get it on Spotify. Can stream it. They can get it. Yeah, it's on our digital platform out there, and we also have the physical copy. Yeah, we have the physical copy,
Yeah.
and one height
Oh,
up
we
a
have you
boot
have your
camp.
physical album.
Yeah, we have
That's right.
that. We're fully ready, you know.
Yeah, man, you
We're fully
must, you
ready,
must.
and
So that's interesting. So how does one get a copy like that?
yeah, they
I
can
mean, you're in
DM.
Jamaica right now.
They can DM on Instagram on my Instagram page. You can email Zion Charm Music. You can link on Messenger on Facebook, and then work out the information. Like people that are abroad who are far, there's a little additional cost where we can send it to you. You get it
That's
with the
right.
autograph. You get it with the autograph, and you get it at your doorstep. We post it to you who are
That's right.
in England. The
All right.
same
So
stretch.
what name are we looking for? Ras Charmer on social media, all the social media handles. Is it Ras Charmer? Facebook Ras Charmer. Let's go to that.
Yeah. On Instagram at Ras Charmer. That's RASCHARMER.
Mm-hmm.
Facebook Ras Charmer. I have two Facebook page. I have my fan page and my normal page. And I have my website www.rascharmer.com. You know,
That's right.
I have my new YouTube page. I'm building to have around 1,500 odd followers. Because there's different pages of Ras Charmer, but now we're building, constructing, and growing this
That's
page.
right.
And it's up and running. Soon we soon have the It's Magic video. Because
Mm-hmm.
really and truly wanted to upload the video today on the release of the album.
That's
But
right.
we want to bring the best for the people, and when the works is in progress, in motion, you know, sometimes you have cuts within any production. We see a cut and we still feel it can do better, because
That's right.
my thing is to bring good music to the people. Anything and everything I'm doing, I want to be zealous for the king. I want to be the best for Rastafari. So for my fans, for the disc jockeys, for the producer, for the people out there who want to produce great material. So soon the It's Magic video, which is very beautiful video in Jamaica, it
That's
will soon
right.
upload on my page. So the people can subscribe to my page and click the notification button, that when it's ready to release, they'll get that update. Because things change now within this modern time. It's modern to make use of the modern technology. So we are developing within the YouTube, within Spotify, and the social
Mm-hmm.
media. So everything now is on the tip of your fingertip, you know?
That's right. That's right. That makes it easier and even more interesting. So since you launched it this morning, have you checked the numbers? What is happening? What is happening out there? Are people going for it? Is it interesting out there?
Well, the fans are I'm getting good feedback. People
Mm-hmm.
say they're loving the album, both on Facebook, Instagram, and the social media. And on the Spotify, it start kick already around. When I check on the Spotify, I saw 4,000 and much people
That's
streaming.
right. That's
So
right. That's not bad.
yeah,
That's not
so
bad for the day. You know.
everything we're putting at the creator and in a car. The creator see I know everything, and his will
Never
shall be
never
done,
give
and
up. Never give up.
never,
Never give up. And that, you
never.
know.
I never be
never give up the faith.
Never, never,
Yes, I never, man.
never be ungrateful. You don't know. Big bad album you have, my brethren. Big bad album you have, and I know
Don't give a
a lot of
thanks in
time,
general.
and passion went into this. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I.
Which is very, very, very good. I mean, you can feel the maturity, you can feel the experience and everything in the album.
Bro, yes, sir, yes, sir. And this is what I want to bring to the people, cause we have some great mentor in the music, like Barry Saman. When the man that drop his music, you know, we learn from each other.
True.
And we don't gravitate to negative energy, but the positive energy.
We always carry the positive, yes.
We
so
observe
let me ask you this before. Let me ask you this before we go. Right now, no man play show nowhere. No event is going on. You know, how are you keeping up? And what do you have plans to also maybe host or play a virtual show?
Well, I did one before the Shutterdown Festival, and it was awesome. It's on my page, you know. And we did other things. We did what we do now within this time. This is the time of creativity.
That's right.
You know, so we've been creating. We've been still communicating with our fans. We go on live sometime on my sabbatical order. I go live with my drum, hold a service with the people, and we always all right. I always in connect with my people. And this media now, this social media, will make use of it, you know. And
yeah, but right now, what's going on is promoters, event organizers are calling on artists for virtual shows. So
yeah,
are you ready for such a thing? If man
most definitely,
right now and say, what we want let's put up a virtual show where I have a lot of followers on my virtual, on my followers on my social media handles. Are you ready to put up something like that? And definitely will come with a charge.
Yeah, well, Yes True was preparing this album, this It's Magic. Now in their road, it released today. So I know the promotional work start. You see me? And every level, different levels to the thing. So I even have my real brother said where Ras man is in Caribbean to the whole pandemic thing, plan a thing. Babylon plan to wipe out. As soon as he's back here in Europe, because I'm based in Sweden, I'm gonna do the road with the It's Magic. And maybe it can be spontaneous because sound system bring me to Switzerland.
That's right.
We are professional both in sound system and in band. And
that's right.
Some of the vibes of the real sound system vibes with a good sound. I want to create, I'm meds into creation. Because I'm not going to throw away the stick same way. So
that's right.
I see the people them still need for all the sound system vibes there. In terms of sound I play, artists I perform, things I go. So we still are meds a band because we have band around. But we have some different ideas which we are soon bringing to the table. It's already in the pipeline. Sometime when I love let out the things then before them manifest. But this is just the beginning of greatness. We have Africa, Ahmeds, we have Jamaica, the whole world. So what we're doing step by step.
That's right.
So now the album out, the fans can get it, you know. Now we are going to do the road, the promotion, both performing and both promoting. So we're ready for everything. And we have
everything.
So, yeah, we're ready for everything. Yes, sir.
All right, King. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure talking to the eye. We spent some time, but you know, because the conversation and the chat nice and interesting, we're not even realizing we're gone, far gone. You know. So I give thanks. Sure. And I wish you all the best for the album. And once again, like you're saying, on all your platforms, Ras Charmer. Once you click Ras Charmer, you can get the album. What we need to do as black people, as people, is to support one another right now, especially in these times. You know, like because right now the artists, like I'm saying right now, there are no shows, there are no concerts, nothing are going on. So the artists are just out there recording and putting it out. It's just put on an album. You know, you can imagine. So if we don't go out and support it, and we just only download and listen and don't support it by buying, and this time around people are very low. It wasn't like our time when you have to buy the whole album, you know. This time you can pick and choose and select a couple of songs from the album and buy. So go out there and support the brother, you know, and make the thing work. So enough time. What would be your final words? And definitely we want to see you in Ghana soon, because you don't know, say you have a place, Nico Joe.
Yes, definitely. You had asked about Nico Joe, you know. Yes, when you get names in Africa now, you have to be responsible. So I don't just get this name to a puppet show. This is why I'm building myself to present Ras Charmer, Rastafari music to my people. So we're building an empire. I want to take time out to big up all of my fans across the world. We believe in a Ras Charmer, love what I'm doing, encourage me, you know, follow the movements. I want to say a big thank you, you know, even myself, the different, because we are all co-workers in this music, and this is a great legacy that we have to leave for our children, as our ancestors before did it. So, yeah, you know, follow the journey, right? You know, up and govern. And it's just the beginning of the journey
for real
of It's Magic. Because they were with me in the journey of Feeling Great. They were with me in the journey of Hard Knocks. They were with me in the journey of Rastafari Fulfillment, in the journey of Jack Carrier's True. So now It's Magic journey just begin. It's like a baby birth today, you know. Whole preparation. The baby birth today now.
That's right.
Yeah, them can go crop your copy. Feel the vibration, and the fire now out, just like
you know it go. And I want to say big respect for the jingle and all that you did for me. Rastafari, I love, enough love.
Yes, sir. And Ghana, they must go forward. The whole of Mother Africa and whole, you see me?
True.
And when we are forward, we're fully ready.
Let me just find out this from you before you even leave. I mean, you've been in Ghana before. You've seen the music I seen in Ghana. Though you didn't stay that long. You're not that familiar with the in and outs. But if you're coming back and you want to do a combination, who would you like to do a combination with? Like a collaboration.
Well, now I'm a General Rodney King, you know. I don't know my mate Samini where they come. Michelle Samini Fest.
That's right.
Me?
That's right.
And so right now my thing is unification. My thing is, you see, from the spirit, the heart, the soul, and the mind connect. We're good to go. And we work with names that is established. And warriors were even established like myself. We're on the journey because me not follow fashion. And we are leader in terms. I don't want to it have a gel. Because some artists have attitude and egoistic. I'm not depend that.
True.
You see me?
True.
But the art, because what
man,
I think
man not just a Ras, man a Rasta man in everything. We're not just a we are live it up.
Yes, I. When we gel and all around, this is how the it's manifest. So
that's right.
I'm an optimistic, open person. We kill ego, kill pumps and pride. Check, reset the mindset.
Every negative energy, we mash it.
Yeah. So it's straight positivity, and we're ready for work with whosoever ready.
True.
In terms of business-wise too.
Yeah, man. That is what we need to emphasize more on this times around when we're talking about the music. You know, we must emphasize the business aspect of it because
yes,
there's enough business outlook that we sometimes overlook. You know, so. The business aspect of it is very important.
Spirituality go in hand with material. You see me?
That's right.
But it's not a vanity mind, but I have great deeds to do in Africa. Yeah, so I have to have the infrastructure. I have to have what it takes to help. So we are helping ourselves, developing ourselves to do great works. And we not look for no handout and we not beg nothing from Babylon. This is why we create and bring good music with good material to the people. So I want the people that
straight up. Rastafari, I love Ras Charmer. Enough love. And this is not the first and last. We'll be doing this again and again. And I'm starting my TV show this Sunday. So I'll be playing a couple of your videos as well. on my show. So
Sure,
enough
sure.
love, and we kickstart the promotion. You know, let me gladly say to you, I'm working with Rodney King right now. You know, in terms of doing these things. So definitely we will put some promotional work